If Dr. Fantasmagee was one thing in his lifetime, he was a perfectionist. And he knew that.
He had a dark side, which was present, even at the beginning. I would say even in his adolescence.
He was born into a very poor family, went to a very poor school, but he stood out. He stood out in such a way as to not be noticed.
Malcolm always worked very hard. He did not luck into anything.
Well, he was pretty humble about it, which is what I liked about him. He was charming, you know.
When he was happy with you, he was very, very kind, very loving. And if you angered him, he was harsh.
Malcolm was a bastard. He was a thorough, meticulous bastard, and I loved him for it.
NASA had seen his work in particle physics and thought, if we don't get this man, the Russians will.
There were nights he would lie awake screaming, "The moon! The moon!" I never understood what it meant.
You know, he did our country proud, and I think that that's what we remember him for. People don't like a maverick in space, or really anywhere, but especially space. You can't.
He was quite adept in the space arts.
Young man, smart man, in the space program. I mean, everybody was talking about space back in those days. Everybody wanted to go to space, and they thought he was the man to take them there. I know I certainly did.
He became the all-American boy. He was someone that everyone could look up to. Man, woman, boy, girl, they all looked up to him.
We were all there, we were all cheering him on, and we were so excited, and...
It was very, very odd. He proceeded to strip into the nude and double bird the audience.
He saw this as a sign of weakness and wanted to reject it.
He pushed many of us away who had known him at the beginning. As he changed, he became a different man.
It was a compound, it was his hideaway. He wouldn't have to deal with anyone, and no one would have to deal with him.
I had no idea that that would happen to him.
Nothing was sacred to him anymore.
They sensed the power, they sensed the space power.
He was everything to everybody.
I think it's tragic, what has happened to him. Some people thought that he had the devil done in his testicles.
He will never be remembered for the man he was, only for the man people wanted him to be.
I used to call him my special, special boy. But America called him a monster.